from last video, you made the mechanism dot one. The mechanism dot one composed of three joints: one gear joint and two rigid joints. Rigid joint is made the two part, okay, move together, right? Move together, rotate together. That thing you must use about rigid joint if you need to set up the two part move together. And the gear joint created by two revolute joints. One revolute joint I set up on the pinion gear, and another revolute joint I set up on the ring gear. And the revolute joint is right. You're going to set up the relative movement, right, of the two parts, right. And for example, the pinion gear I set up the pinion gear rotate around with the fixed part, right? Where the fixed part is, right? So we will show you on this. I will show it. Okay, show it. This is the fixed part, right? I call that is housing of gear, right? I set up just only the gear as a system, and the gear it never have the part body inside of the fixed part, right? Gear housing. And this time I will creating the housing. I'll show you how it's created. Let me use a simple model, right? Create the 3D for the housing, right? And the another revolute joint, right? I set up the ring gear, rotate around is the fixed part, right? This is called the revolute joint, right? Relative. It's a rotation movement, right? Relative rotating movement. It's a revolute joint, right? Okay, let me create the 3D for housing. Double click on the part right. Right now switch to the part design module, right. I will creating about a 3D, right. Actually you will use it just only you will use it already the axis system. You can use two axes, right. Build it for joy, right, for joints. Joints, right, the mechanism, right. The mechanism is composed of the joint. One joint you can use just only the two axes. Building the joint is can, right. And right now if you need to okay, create a 3D, write a realistic model, right. Okay, you just use the 3D model inside, create the inside of the part. You must use a sketch, and set up the paper. You find out the pen, right, write the table. I assume the pen write the table for the paper press on. I will use this. This view is okay. Notice about H and V. I will need the paper is rotated about this the frame, right? Need the frame. I use it. It's my viewpoint need. Okay, I think that I click OK because H and V is correct, right? I got this. This is the paper, right? This is the benefit of the product, right? The assembly module. I will use the two part design for creating the new part, and I have, right. I have the reference, right. This is the part is outside of the sketch, and you got the reference part, right, where if you need where is the core of the new part you will creating, right. You will be creating, right. You can see about the reference part, right, for you. I think it's easier when you create a new one and you got the viewpoint and you got the model, the part is exit in the round of the new part. Right now I create the new part, right. I have the reference part, right. When part. I use this one. I create it. Okay. Now let me use very simple, right? A box. Think about the easy, right? Okay. Cover about pinion gear and this pinion gear and the ring gear. All of these two gear I call that bevel gear, right? And this is the bevel gear. Okay. If you need to corner, use a corner, right? I need corner. Okay. Set up the corner. You can click to curve, right, to line and create the corner, or okay, or you click on the corner point. It's corner point. Okay, no matter what you use, either corner or two line selected, and you can use one of them. Okay, I set up this. I will set up 65 or 65. I I will show you. You can fillet and use the corner command, right? Clean up the corner like this, right? Or you let the rectangular block, right? Rectangular block is go outside and use the let up feature, create a smooth curve, smooth fillet, right? And you can use that way, right? You can use that way as well. And right now I will show you if you clean up, right? Clean up the corner sharp corner by its corner in the operation, you can, right? Okay. 65, right? Sorry, 65, and this one 65 as well. 65. If you okay, define the dimension, 385, 80. Okay, up. Okay, let me use about symmetry uh, control, right? Keep sorry, uh, keep control button if you need to select more than one element. uh, number one I selected, and number two selected another, right? And last one selected. Okay, you need to click on the H axis, right? This is a symmetry axis, and find out about its constant and first command. This is a geometry constant command. You click on here and find out the symmetry constant. Okay, click on symmetry constraint. Okay, and select on this. Okay. Okay, it's branch, right? Is keep the symmetry, right, in the side line and side line, and define half of the block width, right? 180, and it's 180. I got it. Okay, I exit. I go out of the sketch, right? Okay, I use this part. This part. I I set up here. Okay, I will use the middle 18, and okay, go both, right, the symmetry and 18 both side, right, opposite direction both side, I use is half of orange, right? Distance is 125. Okay, not beyond of this. The ring gear, uh, more 40, uh, not come, not enough. 60, 160. Okay, this is 160. It's broke. Okay. This is solid, right? It's solid. If I need shell, right? I need shell. Create a shell rectangular box. I click on here and set up the thickness is 2 here. Thickness leader. And another way, right? This is the thick, right? Okay. Another way, because okay. Another way, when I create a shell just only inside and cover on of the block, right? Uh, before I create a shell, I will set up first the feature is 5 millimeter. Not enough. 20, 40. Hit this side. Oh, we already did a feature. Where is a did a feature toolbar? Okay, found it. Use this 40. Oh, okay. Clear selection. Click again. 40. And I will find out this one, right? Find out is a commercial. I click on here, right? And thickness is outside is 0, right? And shell inside 2 millimeter. Okay, click. It shows. Try again. I forgot turn off some option for this dark command. I click the dark command again. It's not dark. It's sorry, shell. Right? It's shell command. Select on here. And select here. And okay, you can click on here and the propagate selection for me automatically, right? This is uh, when where the edge created, right? The tangent, the edge, and this program, this is command block is selected on of that for me, right? Because it's a tangent down of this block already, right? When I click on here and the propagate selection for me at all, right? That means you must take it off, right? Take it off is command, right? Take it off. It stop propagate the face to remove, right? Okay, I stop already. I use it 2 millimeter thickness. I click okay. I got it. I got it. The shell, right? If you need to create it's solid, not so solid, right? The cover, right? It's cover, right? Create on the top is close, right? If you need that, you can do this another pad, right? I click on another pad command. I click on here. I need to use this the edge, right? The edge. been about the sketch curve, right? Write the curve for me. I will creating about pad, right? It's pad solid. It's cover on the top. I click right button, right? A right button of the mouse, right? You go down and focus on here the extract, right? I tick it, right? I tick on the extract, right? And you will select on here, right? On here, the curve, right? The edges is created for you, right? Extract the edges on of the rectangular block included about smooth corner. I allow this program select for me automatically. If you click on the tangent continuity, right? Okay, you select on the top, right? On the top from is the edge is created for me by this arrow box, right? This is the extract definition. I click OK. Right? This extract help me generate its curve for me. Okay, you not necessary to select the sketch again, create the rectangular block is a corner again. I use this because I already have the edges about part, right? Or part on the top already, right? I use that because I did it about its edges or before, right? Before I will that down. I just only okay, Milo 18, 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter, right? 2 millimeter, go down 1 millimeter up to 1 millimeter, right? Okay, I got it. Okay, I select this one. I change the color to be magenta color. I will set up the magenta color plus transparency. Okay. uh, okay, I keep this the bar right here on the top, right? Can see and see through the commanding gear and bevel gear. You will see the bevel gear is moved together when you drive the drive pinion gear and drive the ring gear. The ring gear is drive the CARWheel. It's rotate, right? It's rotating. Okay, let me use this transparency around me, see inside of the box, right? Housing, it's clear housing. And this is two shaft. Shaft of the pin gear, shaft of the ring gear. You must create the hole, right, in the housing, the side view, right? Side view. Okay, both side. Next step, I gonna make a hole, the side of this block, right? Around of the shaft of the ring gear. I will find out the sketch. Okay, this sketch. Click on here. Notice observe the axis. Right? Observe the axis. Okay, right now it's good. Now click OK. Right. Now let me hide of the max view and high of this. Okay, I click on this. Yeah. Okay, you don't know about what is the radius. Maybe you forgot what is the radius of the sharp ring gear. Right? Okay, I can use this I measure. I use this vernier caliper. right? You can caliber is measure here, and radius for 42, 42.5, right? Now you cancel 42.5, right? Radius 42.5. Let me add up uh, 45, right? 45 because it's just the diameter of the hole should be bigger than the shaft, right? Bigger than the shaft, and have the gap for bearing, seal, and something like that. Okay, I will use 45. I'll click on here. Maybe it's bigger. 47. 47. Okay, out. Right. I will make the hole this. I use the pocket, right? Pocket because it's in the same of the part body. Okay, I never use about insert body anything, right? This the under the one part is main part. Name is part body. Uh, okay, I will use this pocket here and make the hole. Okay, make the hole. Click OK. It's hole already. It's hole. Right? If you need to create a right the tools, right, the pipe, right? Okay, it's pipe. The pipe part, right? Pipe part is extrude out, right? Out of and cover out of this, out of the sidewall and cover of this part shaft, right? Okay, you can use it way the same thing. You click right button in the blanket of the profile and surface, right? I click in the create the chart. I create the extract surface. Right? You focus on the edge, right? Here, click OK, right? And pull out, pull out. Right? A little bit. 55, right? 55. Keep OK, like this. Right? Easy, very easy, right? Okay, you see the technique, right? The technique when you use the product, right, and create a solid in the part, right? One by one, use the product structure tools, create the part, a new part, right? Going to the product. Each product is composed of more than one part, right? Okay, in the one by one, I call that part is components, right? Product mostly is more than one components, right? And when you create a new part, you create it, use the part, right? And where is the part, right? Where is the part you need to press inside of the product, right? You create on that product, right? That product, and okay, the new part into the product, right? And the part that part it never have the detail, never have the part body and the part inside, right? Until you double click on the part body and you fill in the detail, right, inside of that part, right? Okay, right here I uh, I demonstrated I demonstrated on of the CARWheel right that way, right? Create the empty model, right? Part body, and you double click the part body, switch to the part inside, and select a sketch, and going to draw about the profile, and the profile finish, and go out and create the part, right? The part using about the part design module, right? And this way Okay, a benefit of you you will see the reference part right outside of the sketch, right? You see the different part of that that new profile you will creating, right? You see the storage outside, right? If you don't don't see about outside of the sketch and another components, right? You finish and you done about you done about before, right? In under the about the product, right? You can hide like this. You hide the part you not yet necessary use, right? Not yet, not yet to use that, and you hide that. And if you need to use that part for reference, when you need to create a new profile, and you must use about the edge of the part outside of the sketch I created before, right? Write the tire, write a max view, right? Uh, uh, write the pinion gear, write the ring gear. Write me, I did it. I did it right now. Okay, another. This is one easy, right? Because you have the reference, the pinion gear, right? And you use the sketch, right? Sketch and find out the pane, right? For a pane I can select it. I can select, right? I can select on the axis system. Click on here and check it out about axis system is orientation is correct or not. I need to use the viewpoint like this, right? The viewpoint like this is correct for me. Is it H is Y? Okay, it's not good. It's not good. Swap HB. Okay, it's correct. Click OK again. I use this profile circular. If you lazy to turn it back and check it out, how many radius of this chart, right? How many radius of this chart you created before, you set up before, you lazy to come back to that part again, that sketch again, right? You can use this one. Measure, you check it out. If you write the function is a vernier caliper, and the same thing, right? If you need to use take the vernier caliper is grab, the grab is the sharp, right? How big of this sharp, right? How big of this sharp? Okay, you can use this measure instead of the real vernier caliper. Click on here. See, radius is 30. It's 30. Okay, you cancel. If you click OK and click on here, it keep the detail in message. Message is stay on display. You need to keep, right? And for me, I just measure and have known about how big of the chart. That's it. I don't want to keep on my screen. I cancel. And define about is the dimension here. 30, right? It's 30 millimeter. I think it's 30. 38. 38. 38. Oh, bigger. 36. Bigger too much. This I think enough. Depend on the size of the bearing in the real. It's a real design. You need this real design. You're concerned about how big of the bearing, right? Right, bearing, and you need to check it out about that, and you return back to create the profile new, define the dimension, is correct match of uh, the thickness of the bearing. Okay, now click it this pocket. Yeah, pocket. It's already done. And you create it, right? It create right the pipe, right? The pipe cover of the shaft. I use pack, right? You create extrude pipe, right? Okay. I click on here, click on the sketch extract. So create extract, and I focus on the edge, the edge. Click on here, click OK, right? Okay, I have done. Okay, this. Okay, this is the pipe extruder. Is the extruding about the pipe, right? The cover of the shaft, right? It's a support the bearing and support the bearing inside between the whole bearing and shaft, right? Okay, stay middle, uh, stay middle, stay middle, the whole the shaft, right? Okay, okay, it's easier, easier, isn't it, right? uh, if you didn't know about and never have the reference part like this, uh, you must measure and define the dimension, create the sketch, right? And for me, I use that, and the reference, uh, I use the solid and the part created before, right? For my reference. Okay, I have done this. This is the housing, right? Okay, come back. Let's come back. I come back to the assembly design. I call this back to my screen. Oh, let me change the color. It's color, housing color. Let me use this. Hmm. Yellow, yellow. Okay. Last time I told you about uh, I will be creating another mechanism, because right now you got the mechanism like this. I come back the last video, right? I created the simulation already. I did it already, the simulation. I record back that one. Okay. You see here, it's drive, right? This is the pinion gear. This is the dive and pinion gear, right? Okay, you see inside in the through cover about box, right? Okay, you can see through inside of the uh, beer gear. And right now, in this video, I will create another mechanism. I will set up each all of the your product in the CARWheel, including about this gearbox, and it rotate, right? It's rotate and driving the car will go past long road, right? It's on the road. It's going to pass on the street, right? And the street, right? On the street. Okay, I will set up another mechanism because it cannot set up the same mechanism, right? The same mechanism because this is in the one mechanism. I set up the fixed part, command driven, and the joint already. And another mechanism, I need a new fix and new joints. Everything is just separate together, separate, either independent together. You cannot mix two inside in the one mechanism because different fixed part, right? Different diamond. Okay, you cannot. You must create a new mechanism, right? New mechanism. Okay, I will show you create a new mechanism and create a new movement, right? Okay, this time I cancel. Going to DMU kinematic, right? DMU kinematic, and I use, okay, I need a joint, right? Here the new joint. In that joint I should use about the rolling curve. Zero curve. Zero curve means I need to set up the tire and the max wheel, right? Tire and max wheel it's rigid together, and when the tire and the car wheel composed of tire and max wheel should be moving together, right? And rolling on the road, right? On the road along to the way, that way you will you will be creating the right the straight way and on the straight part, right? Straight part. You must creating that whole file to be the road, right? Or to be the straight, right? Okay, you use it. It's a rotate. It's a rolling. It's circle of the diameter of the tire, right? And the rolling on the part, right? The part of the road, Okay, I will create the part of the road. Okay, you must set up about new fixed part, right? Because the fixed part on fixed part, I use a one mechanism one. I need a fixed part of the mechanism number one and fix, and is the rotate, right? Compare with the fixed part, right? I use the rotating relative motion, right? Okay, and right now I change to the new fixed part. The fixed part is the street or the road, right? Okay, I'm going to be back to the assembly design and find out product structure tools, right? Can you remember? I was teaching you in the last video when you need to create a new part, right, into the product. In the pop-up screen, it shows up on the screen, right, and ask you about you need to create a new origin or not, right? If you click yes, then means you allow the program allow you find out the new position for the origin of the new part, right? Okay, in that time I suggested you about click yes, right, and find out the where is an origin you need to set up for the new part, right? And right now the same thing, you find out the new origin, right? Because I need to show about the origin, right? The origin of this tire part, right? The tire part here, over here is the origin of the tire part. I forgot on this. I will use this one to be the new origin of the new part, right? I can show up on here. I will create the road, right? In the road or the street, right? I need to use the CARWheel, pass on and rolling on the top of the road, right? I will use this. Okay, the third command from left, I click on part, right, and click on CARWheel, right, and the pop-up menu show up like this, right. I click yes. I click on here because I set up the new origin, right, for new part, right, in this position. Click on here. Okay, success, right. I got it's the new origin for me, right. New origin for me, and this orientation is okay. uh, I got it, new part. I did the new part, and right now it is empty, right? It's empty. Never have the detail inside of the part body that I told you before, right? Because this the way, mostly I use this way to teach you, right? Teach you how to create the part by part, right? uh, and the first time, right, the first model, right, I suggested about you, right, when you create that the part and you never have a drawing before, I use the picture, right. I click on the sketch tester, and sketch tester is a command under the product, right, and you create the profile by the picture, right, everything you have done before. And I'm gonna create a sketch, right, for the road part, right, the road part along uh, is along the way to right. uh, okay, double click on the part, right. Before I double click on the part, I need to change the name to be the road. Okay, with the road point one, try. Okay, double click on here. Before that, uh, I measure about radius. Okay, this radius. Click on the surface, right? In the surface on the top, right? On the top. Okay, I keep it. I keep it. Okay, keep it. I select on the sketch. On the sketch into this pane. Right? Okay, I click OK. I select. Okay, I use it. Uh, spy, right, in the profile toolbar. Okay, you design the road by yourself. Okay, I use this define the distance. We can did 82.2. Okay, this got it. Okay, maybe you adjust it a bit. Kick out. And another curve, right? Another curve you will use. Uh, you will use a tire because I use a tire and a mag wheel. It comes with the tire when the tire rolling on the top of the road, right? And then we need the circle profile from this one tire. Okay, this is the front view, right? The front view shows front view. This is front view. Select on the tire, the front view, sketch, front view. Okay, lever. You see the edge is not matching about the axis system, and the view, the sketch view, we need to swap it edge to another side, right? An axis. I got it. Okay, I will create a circle. The circle, right? The circle. Define the size of the circle. Double click. Radius is 382.2. Like this. I got it. I show this, and I change this color. And color, double click on here, and change the color to be magenta color. We click back the product. I will set up about joint. Create a joint. Double click to link view kinematic, and find out the tools, define the joint type. This one, the joint type. Okay, right now I will use this one, roll curve joint. Okay, I use this one. This is the old one, the mechanism dot one. Right now I need to change to mechanism dot two. Okay, mechanism dot two. I create a new, write the new folder, new branch, right, for the mechanism. The main mechanism is the mechanism number two, and join in the curve number one. Join the curve number one. This one, join curve number one. Join and the curve number two. Okay. Oh, I missed the part. Okay, I will copy. Okay, delete it. Oh, I forgot. I would have changed to another body, a tire body, and this one the sketch put into the same road part, right? It cannot, it could not do this, right? I must, okay, delete. uh, I will delete. I can delete. You must turn back to the CARWheel product, right? And going to the part, this part. Oh no, this part, right? This part. I delete it. Delete it. Okay, delete it. Go back to tire. We'll click on here, right? And define again. Sketch. This is sketch. Double click on here. Click O. Okay. Okay. Again, yes. Click on this. HV. Sorry. Okay. For it forward to another site. Click OK. No problem. Because it's your circle, no problem. Okay, maybe you or maybe you confused. Okay, I set up. It, it makes sense. View, right? Okay, this makes sense. It makes sense. It's a point of view over here. Right? Click set up. Paint, right? Okay, orientation. It's missed, right? It's missed. But it's no problem. It's no problem. You can rotation this one, but it's not necessary. You will orientation is transform to uh, the vertical. We call it circle, right? It's circle. Okay. So what? Keep okay. Okay. No problem. It's right. The circle. 382.2. 382.2. Okay. Right. That's it. Okay. I got it. Come back to the DNU kinematic again. Look down to the mechanism. Create a new process, right? Okay, create a new joint type again. Where is the this one? Okay, create this one and new, right? Click OK, click OK, and curve this curve number one, this one, curve number two, this, right? Okay, I click on this diamond, the diamond curve is different from the gear ratio. Right? The gear ratio is a block, yellow block, right? Right, the bevel gear, diamond, the transformist, the power passed to the chart, right? Okay, like the circle is become to diamond, right? Become to diamond. That means why I click on here, click Okay. Okay, dive in to the curve, right? To the curve. I will show you about this solid digital simulation. This one. Joy. Okay, fixed part. I must set up the fixed part, right? You don't forget change every time you will do everything inside of the mechanism number 2, right? Don't forget change to the mechanism number 2 as well, right? Okay, right now click on here, right? This is the fixed part. Fixed part is command, right? Correct. 1 degree of freedom is not completed, right? Not completed. You must add up the constraint more because it's not good, it's not perfect. The constraint, right? Right now it can be moved, right? It can be moved along the road part already. But the 1 degree of freedom is possible still, right? It was still because you lack of the 1 degree of freedom because your picture about this 3D model. The 3D model, this CARWheel go around is go around the road. It can be it's fall down, right? You fall down to right, fall down to left, maybe, right? Because it never have the constraint control the vertical, control the plane, right? The control the plane, control the plane. Okay, still be the vertical line, right? Be the right angle control, right? Control the right angle go around each part. It cannot, right? It cannot have, right? It could not have. That means you must fill in one more constraint. One more constraint. You click on here. You need to control the car wheel, right? It's not foreign down, foreign down to right, for down to left, right? Okay, and use this one. This is panel. It's panel joint, right? It's a panel joint. Okay, don't forget change this one. We come to tool, right? Mechanism tool. It's panel. It's a panel number part 1. Part 1 is part one is this one, right? It's the magenta color. It's part 1. Part 1 mean tire, right? Tire. Click on here, and panel number 2 for new part, right? Here you can select on this, right? Road. Click on here. Click again. We come to can be simulated, right? Mechanism can be simulated, and around you use the simulation command, emulate, and how your car wheels move forward, right? Okay, you check it out. Check it out. Click OK. Use this one simulation command. See here. Okay, it's good, right? And not perfect, right? Uh, you must add the constraint, right? The joy, the more joy to do, to fix it and force it. Max wheel go around its part, and attach with about tire as well, right? And right now the tire is go around its part, right? Go around the road, just only one. You must use the rigid joint, right? Rigid joint attach the back wheels attached with about tire, right? And then all of this, okay, become to it's come together all the part, right? And it's not only the map view, right? And you also but also you must uh, rigid body, rigid joint, right? Sharp and housing and pinion gear and link gear, right? All of this you must set up rigid, right? Rigid joint together, all of this, because all of this go along the road part, right? It's rolling on the road part and go forward on backward depend on direction, right? And right now I can show it first. And so and you find the direction for them. Double click on here. I click on here. Cannot. And this curve joint is cannot pop up. You cannot change direction. And this thing is no matter. Now the thing about you will be concerned about that because it's not necessary, right? It's not a matter thing, right? Okay, if you use it, right? You concern and you think about this, think about it. You see, if you click on that, and you never click about mechanism 2 before, right? It right. Okay, I click on mechanism 2 and click on here in automatic. It's pop up the menu pair about the move about animation, and if you could not, right? You could not, you click on here, you must go down to select on the mechanism, right? Mechanism 1, where you need to simulate it to what the mechanism. Okay, you need to select on that, right? On that, it's important, right? Okay, if you click on here, you miss the mechanism, right? Okay, it show you about the old one, the mechanism number 1 is another simulation, right? And this one, the new simulation, right? Okay, I will use this one mechanism. Click OK, and this OK, and this the location. This location is over here. Over here, start point. You draw the road part, right? You set up beyond to the touch point. This touch point is right. This location, right? 2008 4.49 is a millimeter, right? Okay, if you click on here, go to the end point curve, right? And you go back to this, the location is 0, right? Okay, need the effect by the curve, right? Depend on you. If your draw is a shorter range of the curve, right? Okay, this is 0 and a different point for me. Okay, I will use it. Do this. Cancel. Okay, start again. Click on here, right? Don't forget, select on mechanism tool, right? This. I move this, go. Oh, okay. I need to rigid joint, right? I told you before. I will rigid joint create on this mechanism tool. I click on the rigid joint, right? Rigid joint is the mechanism 1 again, where you need to return to the mechanism 2, and this one is tire and max view, right? Click OK. Okay, it still be simulated, right? Okay, be able to be simulated, right? Because I never change anything about joy degree of freedom, right? And degree of freedom not change, and you just rigid joy, right? Okay, come with each other and go along each forward and forward on the road. I will use it again. This one, this one. Uh, Okay, map. Film 2. This one. Okay. Attach together. Attach together. Okay. Yeah. Be able to be separated. Still. Okay. Still be able to move together and still be separated. This digit. One and this one. Okay. Look back to the mechanism number 2 and simulation. Okay, I will test. Click on this here and mechanism number 2. Click OK. Move. Right. Insert. 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 And insert again. Okay, go to the start point to at right your hand, right? Turn back again. Insert. 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 Come to one start point, right? Okay, I need to no problem. Okay, done. I click OK. Okay. I hide. It's hide this. Hide this curve. Hide this joint. Okay, this joint. Okay, maybe you can use this way very easy. It's hard. Click this one. In Control F, right? Or the short key. Use short key Control F, right? And click down and define what the module you need to find out the element for hiding. For hiding. Right now, I need to hiding the element. I don't need to show up on the wireframe. Okay, click on the maybe you click on this part design, right? The pen. Okay, click on pen. Sorry, pen. Oh, E. Select. Part design. Pen. It's pen. Where is pen, right? And you see it's pen. Search. Right, and you click on here, right, and you find out the pain, right? Where is the pain around of your skin under the product? You can click right and hide on this. Oh, sorry, of the pain. Again, Control F. Pain. this, right, out of this, and, and the point, you can find out the point. Control F, right, and insert on here, right, and you see circle, body, and point. Okay, point. Right, this one, point. Right, you can use this one. Okay, and need uh, a little bit point on my screen, and this one is very easy. I can direct to select by manual. Use it. Use right button, mouse button, right button of your mouse, right, and click and hide. It find out this one easier. And sketch. Sorry, it's constraint. It's constraint. You can hide this and this one. Yet generated by the mechanism number 2. Okay, and this high. Okay, don't click on this one. And simulation to simulation, right? Double click on simulation number 2. Turn back. Faster. Okay. Okay. Uh, I go back to the road. If you need to create the profile to be the solid and 3D, you double click on here, and I use this one, uh, and thickness, right? Thickness. Thickness is the 2 millimeter, right? And 9 millimeter. And go this. Okay, you will set by yourself, right? Maybe 600 and 600 and this. Click OK. Okay, and add the material. Right? Add the material to the road. You will use this. This is one. On this one. Up to you. Okay, I need it. Click cost. I use this again. I double click on here. Right. Really quick. Here you see this one is completed. Okay, two sequence, right? These two sequence you need to consider as use both simulation 1 and simulation 2, right, in the same one time, right, the same sequence, right. Then when you're gonna set up about each sequence, you're going to do sequence and you make the sequence of this CARWheel. And how you make is a sequence, right? Okay, you go into this one, this command, right? Edit sequence. You're going to define edit sequence. This one is a simulation number 1, right? Click right to left, simulation number 2, left to right. No, should not right to left, left to right. Okay, two simulation, right? Okay, you can define duration, the action, and the action of the simulation of 1, how many time, and what is the period time you need to set up, and let the simulation is simulate in the one period, right? You will set up by yourself, right? Okay, set up by yourself, and right now I will let is the simulation time at default simulation for me, right? I will look at the simulation is enough, right, and it's good for me. Yet I will set up. Okay, write the default first. Oh, rồi. This one again. Click this. Repeat again. Okay, I see. Oh, already have, right? Double click on here. Already have. I spray this. This problem is happening because I found it. You notice it. Yeah, notice it. This is the cache situation. Two parts is cached together, right? And the cache when the part is cached together is stopped. It could not move, right? Go away, right? It cannot. It could not. You see this. This is the if you remember, right? I taught you before. If you need to analyze about cache, about interference of two parts, right? You will use it function, this command, right? And right now I think it's on stop if cache, right? If cache happen is stop on cache, right? Okay, here is stop on cache, and that means I need to turn off this function and come back to simulation, normal simulation. Okay, I again show you again. I will set up, and this one 2 seconds, right? Okay, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, this one 2 seconds, right? Okay, turn back and move, right? Again, I need to the loop, right? Prayer. Okay, you just and it's a simulation number 1. Okay, free and rotate is the old axis, right? You know, axis. Okay, at the time it's a bevel gear is move, right? Bevel gear move. Okay. Okay, good. You can adjust the time periods, right? For simulation, you can adjust, and you uh, try to adjust some parameter by yourself, right? It's good right now. Okay, click OK. Okay, let me save, right? It did. save file, save management. Okay, opinion, ring, and road, right? Okay, each road is new, right? You need to save as. Okay, over here in the same folder, and on of this, the same thing. Let's save. Okay, the same folder location, save. You can save this for sure. Okay. This video enough for now. I think see you next video.